Hello, everyone. Hola, welcome. Thank you for joining us today for TravelStore's Romance in Travel video podcast to Mexico. Each month, we will take you to a new destination as we explore the most romantic travel experiences our world has to offer, and as we show you what vacations we at TravelStore can create for you. My name is Florence, just like the city in Italy, although you can all tell my accent is French. I started to work at TravelStore 20 years ago, fell in love with the company's culture, and never left. Today, I manage the honeymoon and destination wedding division. My passion is travel, and I like it with a little hint of romance. In today's podcast, we are traveling to some amazing part of Mexico. Some may say, Mexico? Been there, done that. I say, not so fast. Look again. Let's explore a country that offers so many different facets and cannot wait to give you access to experiences that will exceed your traveling companion's expectations. So during the podcast today, please write your questions in the Q&A box as my colleague Lynn here, hi Lynn, will pick a few to address live. And for the questions we won't have time to get to, no worries, we will address them afterwards, along with sending you the recording of the event. You may want to share it with your family and friends and maybe watch it again. So thank you all for joining us today. A special thank you for our existing TravelStore clients. We appreciate your continuous support and trust. And if you are new to TravelStore, we cannot wait to enrich your lives with our expert travel touch. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce you to my colleague, Katie. Hi, Katie, who will present the amazing itinerary, Mexico itinerary we put together for you today, and our fantastic Mexico partners. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Florence. Thank you. Mexico, what a fantastic place to vacation. Not only the beaches, but the colonial cities, the art, the music, and most of all, the people. Speaking of which, I would like to introduce our panel, who will take us through our itinerary planned by our TravelStore Mexico experts. This itinerary will showcase some of the best that Mexico has to offer. We will meet Carla from the St. Regis Punta Mita, just outside of Puerto Vallarta. Ariadna from the Belmont Casa de Sierra Nevada in the San Miguel de Allende. Veronica from Chablais Maroma and the Riviera Maya, and Sandra and Omar from Chablais, Yucatan. Guiding us on our trip will be Alfonso, our partner at Journey Mexico. Alfonso, take us to Mexico.
Hi, Alfonso. You're muted.
Sure. Thank you very much, Katie. That's a great presentation, and I'm very proud to be talking about my beloved country today with all of you and our partners from the TravelStore. Thank you all for your support. We rock together. So we are here to serve you, and we have amazing partners, as you were saying. I'm representing Journey Mexico, the DMC located in Mexico with 3 offices. Let me see why this is not moving forward. Okay, sure. Can you see my screen?
No, we can't. It's okay. Take your time. Let's make it happen. Back to sharing and then just move from slide to slide.
Yeah, I was there, but that definitely wasn't moving. So, but here we are.
Here we go. It's coming.
Okay. You can see it, right?
Yes.
That's
Go on
great.
full screen and we're good.
So I was saying we are going to go through Mexico, and then we are Journey Mexico with our great partners at TravelStore. We have offices pretty much covering all of the country in Cabos, in Mexico City, and in the Cancun area as well. Today, we are going to be talking about three amazing areas in the country. One is in the Yucatan Peninsula. As you may know, it's compounded by three states: the state of Quintana Roo, where Cancun, Tulum, the Riviera Maya are located, and then Yucatan, the Mayan state of Mexico, which capital city is Mérida, the White City. And then we are going to go as well to Guanajuato. You have heard about the beautiful city, actually voted by Condé Nast and Travel and Leisure readership by as the most beautiful city in the world several times in a row here in central Mexico. And then finally, we are going to hit the Pacific coast of Mexico. And then the Puerto Vallarta airport is here, and Punta Mita is right here, where you can see. And then served both by this international airport in Puerto Vallarta, very nearby here. And this is the Pacific coast, totally different than the Caribbean. So this is the very area of Punta Mita. And I'm very glad to present our colleague, Ariadna from San Regis in Punta Mita.
Hello, Carla. Carla.
Ariadna, you can unmute.
No, it's not Ariadna, it's Carla at the St. Regis. Hi, Carla.
Hi, guys. How you doing? It's
Good.
Carla.
Yes.
Good to have you with us. Thank you so much. Oh, what beautiful sun over there. Woo.
Thank you. Yes, it is very sunny. I'm Carla again. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to St. Regis Punta Mita, which is the perfect destination for you to come and get a weekend getaway, romantic, honeymoon, anything that you can think of. Right now, I'm standing in one of our luxury 2-bedroom villas, which is a standalone villa right in front of the beach. And today I want to walk you through some of the experiences that you can have as a couple while staying with us. For example, a nice couples massage. You can have a couples massage right in front of your villa, right here on the terrace. It can be on the beach, or it can be inside your room. Or you can go to the spa too, but I think doing it at your villa is way better. Come with me. You can let yourself pamper by your butler service. There's nothing better than waking up in the morning and have a nice fresh cup of tea or a nice fresh cup of coffee with some fresh bed for you and your partner, and enjoy it right in front of your villa, in front of the beach. Let's walk this way.
So beautiful, my goodness.
This is a very unique feature about some of our rooms, especially this one, because you can walk outside your room and you're right here on the beach. Right now, everything is open, so you can come and do activities as a couple. For example, going to Las Marietas Islands, do some scuba diving, stand-up paddle, anything, you name it, while staying with us. Another cool part is that we can set up a private dinner right in front of your villa. Have your personal chef doing a nice dinner. Say hi, chef.
Hello.
Cook for your a beautiful setup as well. And why not? Just after that, you can have a nice bonfire at nighttime. Right when you finish your dinner, you can have a nice bonfire right here. And
I can just imagine the sunset in the evening. It must be amazing.
the sun sets right in front of you, right behind this little rock formation in front of you. And what will be an experience at St. Regis if you don't have a sabering? You know, this is a unique feature for all the St. Regis around the world that our friend Alvaro will be doing for you as a demonstration. Come on, Alvaro, show us. Opa!
Woo! Thank you so much. Oh, that was amazing. Enjoy champagne for us, Carla.
Oh, believe me, I will.
Now,
I look forward to welcome you guys.
Thank you. Do we already have a question that came up for Carla, Lynn?
Yeah, hi Carla. The question is, can you go surfing at the resort and can the hotel help arrange it?
Absolutely. There's actually a break that comes here right in front of this villa, actually, where you can do a little surfing, or there's also beaches around the area within 10 minutes that our concierge can help you set up so you can do some surfing outside as well.
Good to know. Thank you so much, Carla. Okay, Alfonso, where are you taking us next?
Thank you very much. This is all exciting. I'm wondering what I'm doing here instead of being there. So it's beautiful, Punta Mita, as you can tell. I mean, it's just amazing. And all of the things that they have to offer, as Carla shared with us. Us as Journey Mexico, I'm very glad to present. This is just one of the things that you can do. Very romantic. What could be more romantic than going on a private yacht and enjoy the sunset, one of those glorious afternoons that you have there. This is just amazing, and we can pretty much arrange whatever size of yacht and experience, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Everything is tailor-made along with our partners with the TravelStore, and we would be very happy to put together some of these experiences together. I just came up with 2 because, you know, time is short, but this is actually called La Playa del Amor, which is the love beach in the Islas Marietas, Marietas Island, which is just a 25 minutes ride by a boat from La Cruz, which is next to the Punta Mita area. So these are definitely some of my favorite spots in that area, and very romantic as well.
Very beautiful. Thank you. All right.
I love it here. As you can tell, this is a very, very unique place in the Pacific coast of Mexico. And then we fly to the center of the República Mexicana, or Central Mexico. As you may know, the Mexico City Airport is here. And then this is San Miguel de Allende, several times named as one of the most beautiful city in the world, right here. So you can actually go by car. It would be 3.5 hours ride, or you can fly into the Leon Airport very conveniently, very short flight, and you will be next pretty much to San Miguel de Allende. And then now we can listen to our friend Ariadna from Casa de Sierra Nevada.
Hello, Ariadna.
Thank you very much, Florence, and thank you very much, Alfonso. Welcome to Casa de Sierra Nevada in San Miguel de Allende. As Alfonso mentioned, San Miguel de Allende is one of the most beautiful cities in the country, and we want to welcome you to have a tour here with us. Thank you very much, Alfonso. And well, the first thing that I want to share with you is that we are a unique product style of hotel, because we are a collection of 6 houses from the 17th century. Instead of being just one building, we are 6 different houses. We are in downtown. We are very close to the parish. We are just 2 blocks, and this let us offer to you unique views from our rooftops, because let me tell you that we have in total 37 rooms, and we have some suites from which you can have the sunset experience. Is one of the experiences that we offer for you. And if you want to live the most romantic experience here, you will find this one. The sunset is seen from the rooftop while you have a cup of wine and cheese from the region, and you are seeing the Paris with all the colors that the sunset offers to us at the moment that sun goes down. It's pink, purple, blue at the same time, and you can have the best image from here. The picture that everybody wants to have, you can have it from your room or from your rooftop. In total, in the hotel, we have 8 suites with plunge pool. This let us give you the best experience, the best romantic experience, because you can have dining experience in your plunge pool, in your patio, in your terrace, in the gardens of the hotel, and we have a lot of areas that you can live these dining experiences. You can find here as well the cooking class that is one of the most famous experience in the region. You can go with our chef to the market, and he teach you how to choose the best ingredients to prepare the recipe, the Mexican recipe, and he will teach you how to cook it as well. At the end of the experience, you will enjoy the dishes. And we have two restaurants in the hotel, two Mexican restaurants that you can have as well the dining experiences because you will find private spaces here, the gardens and the terraces. We can arrange for you very special experience, romantic. And in this house that you can see here, we have a garden for weddings for up to 150 people now. This is a very good way to celebrate, to have your wedding or another kind of celebration here. And another part of the hotel in which you can have this kind of celebration is the pool area and the different spaces that we have for romantic experiences, as you can see here in these images, the copper tops, the chandeliers, the fireplaces, all this atmosphere that create a very romantic period of stay that you will have here. And
the famous rooftop sunset picture. I love it.
Yeah,
beautiful.
This is the image of the rooftop. And here you are seeing the image of the walks is the best way to know the city. Walking with the mojigangas, these big dolls that you can see in the image, and with music and drinking some wine, walking around the alleys in the city is the best way to know about the history, to see all the faces of the buildings, all the historical buildings. And I suggest to do this activity because it's one of the most famous here. And please, if you have some question, I will be here. I hope you can visit us very soon. Thank you very much to join us.
Thank you, Ariana. So basically, San Miguel has it all: the art, the history, the people, and the food.
The wine.
Go. So do we have a question for Ariana already?
Yeah, hi, Ariana. What is the best time of year to go?
Well, all year is the best time because the weather helps us to offer a best experience all year. The weather is around 68 to 75 degrees and it's very warm all day, maybe nights in the mornings a little more cold, but all the year you will find warm days.
All right, that's good to know all year round. Okay, Alfonso, do you have any extra super romantic experiences to offer us in San Miguel?
Absolutely. Actually, this is one of my favorite spots in the country. This is a beautiful city. And actually, this is a member of what we call an estudiantina. So as you can imagine, all of these people are listening at the same time as walking. Beautiful music from Central Mexico. It's a very cultural experience and very deep experience for all of the clients coming here. We have a couple of very unique things to do around San Miguel de Allende. This is very, very special. That's why I picked it. You can do a hot air balloon tour from the air and see San Miguel de Allende in a very different way. This is just amazing, very unique, memorable experience in San Miguel, and we highly recommend it. As well as, horseback riding, it's an amazing experience as well, different way to see the city and its surroundings. And you are going to be always very well looked after by our team on the ground, and the team with the TravelStore in the planning of all of this. It's just amazing and beautiful experiences that we can share there.
Beautiful horses. Do you need to be a really good rider to do this, or beginner?
You do not. This is why, as Katie was saying in the beginning, in Mexico, everybody is friendly. People are great. Horses are friendly as well. So don't worry. And then you have a team of people really looking after you. So you don't have to be at all an expert to do so.
Okay, good to know. Whew, all right. Okay, so Alfonso, where are we going next?
Well, so then we go to the Yucatan Peninsula. Most of your clients may be very familiar with the Mexican Caribbean, which is, the Cancun, the Tulum area, the Riviera Maya, all of that corridor, it's totally different than the Gulf of Mexico or even the Pacific. Here in the Caribbean, we get what we call the white sand, very soft sand on the beach, and it's beautiful colors on the sea. It's just different from the rest of the country. And it's pretty amazing what you can do here because it's a combination of cultures. The Mayan culture lives here. So pretty much you will get in touch directly with the Mayan culture in this whole region. And I'm very glad to present our friends from Chablé Maroma. Welcome. Thank you.
Hello, Chablé. Hi.
Hello, Alfonso. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to present to you Chablé Hotels. My name is Omar Esnauriza. And I have to tell you that Chablé Hotels are the true hidden jewels of Mexico. Whether it is immersed in the jungle in beautiful Chablé, Yucatan, with 40 casitas, all independent, with a lot of privacy, or at the Riviera Maya, but one of the most beautiful beaches with 70 villas, you will have these hotels. They are private owned, and we cater for the ultra luxury segment. And the ultra luxury couples seeking us not only a romantic getaway, and not only as well lifetime experiences. I would say we offer them more like life-changing experiences. They will be arriving as a couple and they will be departing as a different couple. It is more about reconnection, and this is what Chablé Hotels has to offer. And
romance. Woohoo!
Oh yes, and because images speak louder than words, allow me to leave you with an amazing video, romantic video of Chablé Maroma, followed by the presentation of Veronica Zapata, sales manager based on property. Take us there,
Thank
Alfonso.
you, Omar.
Thank you.
All right, show us that video, Alfonso. Where is that video? Not coming?
It's not coming. Can you believe it? We can see the pictures. The video is not here. It was a very brief video. Let's go then to Chablé Maroma.
All right, let's go talk to Veronica.
Directly and live. Thanks, Omar.
So where is Veronica? Can you hear us, Veronica? Are you muted? Here we go. We can hear you, Veronica.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chablé Maroma. Chablé Maroma is an enchanting and beautiful hotel full secluded in the nature. This isolated hotel with 70 villas features romance and sophistication. The beach, lobby, and restaurants are no more than a 5-minute walk. Let me tell you, each villa is secluded and surrounded by garden. So they all feature a private plunge pool, a spacious terrace or balcony, beautiful bathroom, and an external moon shower that creates an overall romantic ambience. Whether you seek for a fairy tale wedding proposal or an intimate romantic getaway trip, Chablé Maroma offers romantic decoration with rose petals on the bed, bottle of champagne,
of
course, and sweet bites to spark the spirit of love. Say yes to unique experiences where sights, sounds, and surrounding create a sense of well-being and transformation in every guest. So with this view, we're gonna go back with Omar and see if we can play our beautiful video.
Yeah, let's try again quickly, Alfonso, see if it's gonna work, and then we're gonna see if there's a question for Veronica.
Okay, I will. Let me go from here and see. Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, yeah.
Go ahead, Omar. You are live. That's much better.
Perfect. In the meantime, I can tell you that when I'm talking about the perfect itineraries, is that you can start in Chablema, Roma, by the beach, with this amazing, unwinding on the beach with a beautiful Caribbean and the spa treatments we have for our couples in the amazing private spa that have private pools as well. And then after perhaps 4 nights of stay, you take a drive that will probably combine, and Alfonso will tell us later about this, with a day tour. But as you arrive to Chablé, Yucatan, you will have more like an immersion experience. So if we are not able to show the video, that's fine, Alfonso. I'm gonna just jump right away to show you where we are located at the moment. And it is in a new location here by the Ixchim restaurant. And I'm gonna present you to Sandra.
Oh, all right. We will
Sandra.
to Yucatan.
Sandra.
Hello, Sandra.
Hola everyone, how are you today? We
Good.
are having a fantastic day. We are at the Shim restaurant, so probably you have heard that this restaurant received in 2018 the recognition as the best restaurant in the world due to this architecture and design. So look around. So can you, Omar, show us a little bit? So well, Chablé, Yucatan is located south of Merida. This is a traditional hacienda from the 18th century. So this beautiful restaurant looks, is overlooking the beautiful gardens, and also we have our traditional Mayan gardens, which are organ chests. So imagine having like a perfect setup for weddings, for our rehearsal weddings, wedding proposals, romantic candlelight dinners like we have today, colored with rose petals, and also the menu can be crafted by your executive chef, which is Luis Ronson, and also Jorge Vallejo. So they can combine different ingredients and also use local techniques. Also, our clients can enjoy a tasting menu with our Chablé wines, which we have right here, and also our tequila Chablé brand. So this restaurant, the largest tequila collection in the world. So we have 37 bottles on display and more than 4,000 bottles. So this is a must-see property. And I'm sure we will see you very, very, very soon. So
Definitely.
now,
Sandra, I have a question. How old is the hacienda? Where are we standing?
how old is the hacienda? Well, the hacienda is from the 19th century. So between 1800 and 1850. So this is a restored hacienda. It's part of Chablé brand. This was actually the first property that was opened in 2016. So most of the haciendas in Yucatan Peninsula used to produce sea salt. So the Ixchim restaurant is the machinery room where we use to transform this fiber into different materials. So the venue itself is existing. We just add or incorporate modern touches like the kitchenette, where our clients can enjoy and taste an exquisite menu.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sandra. Omar, let's see if there's some questions that have come up. Lynn, anything for Chablé, Yucatan?
Yucatan, yeah. My wife and I are interested in a Mayan blessing ceremony for our vow renewal. Do you have somebody on site who can perform the ceremony?
Yes, actually on property, we have our spiritual leader. So she can do different experiences by the cenote. We can do blessing experiences. We can also do Mayan weddings that involves more than 5 spiritual leaders and takes about like an hour. So it's a truly experience that I highly recommend you.
So this is actually a very, very great point, because it could be just from a simple, like blessing to a real Mayan wedding. Imagine just 5 spiritual leaders, a blessing, a whole ceremony, because, getting married is something that changed your life, and it is a new start. And of course, we all love romance, so as you do. And if you are seeking for perfect spots where to realize these honeymoons or baby moons after getting married or everything, right now TravelStore has brought for us the perfect destinations, and I'm very, very happy to be one of them. And please do not hesitate and try them all. Why not? Just Alfonso explain us how to do this. And if you have any questions,
thank you so much, Omar. We're so happy to have you here, and Sandra and Veronica at Chablé Maroma. Alfonso, do you want to show us some of the most romantic experiences to have around?
Absolutely. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Florence?
yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we hear you, Alfonso.
Great. Let me just check. Okay, here, because I found the video, just in case I can run it now. Let me see, please, if you can hear the sound.
Yes. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad to put this video on.
That was the
Absolutely.
Video. That was the video of the beach from Chablé Maroma. And in the meantime, while Alfonso is looking for the video to show Chablé Yucatan's weddings video, we have a special surprise. Veronica went all the way to the beach, and I hope we can see it. Veronica, if you can show us the beach at Chablé Maroma, how it looks today.
Oh yeah, okay, Alfonso. Okay, perfect. Where is Veronica?
There we go. So it doesn't have any sound. There we go. So this is the beach, and I have to tell you, it's more than a 700 meters feet wide beach from the pool to the ocean, and we don't have, you know, all the shade is offered by the palms, and this is being taken by the Robar, which is our romantic sunset spot on property. And well, not a better place to be. So Alfonso, if you're ready, you can show us the video of Chablé Yucatan whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Okay, great. Okay, let's look at the experiences in Yucatan. Here we are in Valladolid. Great, beautiful picture.
Yes, it is a beautiful picture. I was lucky enough to be at the Chablé Yucatan first opening, and it's just amazing. It's in the outskirts of the city of Mérida, the white city, the capital city of the state of Yucatan. So it's in the west of the peninsula, well, western than Cancun and the Riviera Maya and the Maroma Beach. So on your way, there are several different things to do, very interesting. This is one, and this is Valladolid town. We have Valladolid, we can do walking tours. I mean, the culinary is absolutely amazing here. You know, the Mayan culture, it's a mix of regional cuisine with Middle Eastern ingredients because of many reasons, but you have the greatest food of the Yucatan Peninsula in these areas, as well as Izamal, where you can see right in town the archaeological site next to you, and pretty much, you know, Mayan people living there, speaking the language, speaking Mayan, and sharing their ways of life and their food with you right there. Everything is walkable, you know, it's pretty amazing, very peaceful couple of towns, and I would definitely recommend walking around. And of course, you know, the amazing archaeological site of Chichen Itza is right in the middle. If you go from Chablé Yucatan or Mérida to the Cancun area, the Riviera Maya or Maroma, right in the middle, you will get the Chichen Itza. if you are interested on visiting and have a great, wonderful experience with the Mayan culture, we can do private tours. We can do even later hours in the evenings when it's close to the public. So it could be pretty romantic
really? That's
as well.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Those things are actually on your way, right? But in the whole Yucatan Peninsula, you got the cenotes. The cenotes are pretty much underground rivers. So we got hundreds. And I got to tell you, this is very unique to Mexico and actually to the Yucatan Peninsula. Nowhere in the world you will find cenotes or this kind of underground freshwater rivers, but in the Yucatan Peninsula. So pretty much for your clients, along with our colleagues from the TravelStore, we can arrange private visits to the cenotes and then snorkeling, scuba diving. Even we can arrange a chef to come and do for lunch in a private setting, or if it's a wedding or a larger group, a private setting as well to do lunch, dinner, or whatever you decide and have a wonderful time here in a very private setting, right? And then, well, I cannot tell you how I do enjoy snorkeling. Is just, you know, I mean, getting in the water and then enjoying the colors and the reef. As you may know, in this very region is the second largest reef in the world after the Australian. So I cannot think about anything more romantic that going for a swim with your beloved one, and actually in one of the areas here in the whole Mexican Caribbean. Snorkeling to me, and we can do again from 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, full day, tailor-made, everything, along with our friends with the TravelStore. So we are open to any kind of experiences and listen what our visitors are willing to enjoy.
Super. Oh, wow. So much to offer. I can't believe how many different experiences are available. So Katie, tell us, how do we travel to Mexico these days?
So first, I want to say thank you so much to all our panelists. I'm so inspired. I can hardly wait to return, and I want to visit all of your hotels. Mexico does not require a COVID test to enter. There is an online health form required. You've got to fill it out before you arrive, but that's very simple, and your travel agent can send you the link to that. There is an antigen test required to return to the US. The hotels take care of those. They arrange for your return test. You need a valid passport, must be good for 6 months beyond the date of travel, and you are good to go.
Easy.
It's very easy.
Super. Okay, we don't have much time for extra questions, but we'll address all of them later. There's one that I wanted to ask, and it's a San Miguel de Allende question. It popped up in the chat box. What are the typical wines served in San Miguel you find that are imported there? Wine walking tour looks neat. Alfonso, what would you have to say about that?
In San Miguel de Allende, can you repeat it, Florence? Thanks.
Walking tours, wine walking tours, are they available?
Well, yes. I mean, in the whole town of San Miguel de Allende, you can have not only wine, but also mezcal or tequila tastings in different locations, right? But also, if you are interested in wine, in the surroundings of the city of San Miguel, there are a couple of beautiful wineries, and you won't believe the quality of the wines that they are achieving these days. Cuna de Tierra and Dos Búhos are actually in that very area. So, I mean, it's not walking out from town necessarily, but it's in the outskirts of the city. And we provide those tours as well. And then you can do a lot of walking tours, you know, but not necessarily going to a vineyard, but just enjoying a tasting. Again, could be wine, could be tequila, or could be even mezcal, but within the city. Ariadne, do you want to add something? Yeah.
No, thank you very much. Your explanation was great. We have a lot of wineries very close to the hotel, and we have these experiences that we can offer to our guests here as well.
Thank you so much. So thank you again for everyone for participating in our event today. I hope you enjoyed discovering or rediscovering Mexico with us. Next month, we will travel to Hawaii, and we're going to fly over all its magic islands. So please reach out if you have any questions and interest in visiting Mexico. And we would like to leave you with a little music. Besa.